There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Developer Insight Call. It is Monday, September 19th. All right, we are here to talk about arrow, red light, green light, and market makers trend. If you are brand new, drop brand new in the chat. Let me know if you need help getting set up. Otherwise, we will look to talk about more advanced topics for those who are not brand new. All right, looks like everybody here is all set up. We just look like we just had somebody old or new just join. If you need help getting set up on arrow, red light, green light, or market makers trend, please let us know. Let me know in the chat. Say you need help. Otherwise, we will look to answer any of the questions. All right, nobody. All right, so everybody's good. Everybody's all set up. What do you guys want to talk about today then? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to go over? Anything new? Any questions? Otherwise, we can end the call. Not really sure why I even do this call no more. Sometimes nobody really gets on that needs help. All right, everybody else is getting set up with the customer service. They got the new setup feature that will help you get set up. That's going good, so nobody really needs to get on these calls. But what do you guys want to go over? Anything advanced? Nope, you won't. All right. Red light, green light EA is in new trades for the week. So I'll let you guys know how those turn out, as the trades, close. All right. So right now, nothing. Right now, it's a little bit of drawdown right now. That's really about it. MMT, no news right now. We're not making too many changes. We'll actually we got a new version coming out real soon. We're going to test before we put it out. That will have shorter take profits for DAX, because DAX take profit, I think, is like 4,900 pips. So we're going to shorten that one. That way it's closer to, I think, 1,000 pips, like the US 30 and NAS 100. That way, as it moves into profit, it'll lock profit up a lot sooner. So we're looking for some tighter stop losses, so shorter moves. Right now, it's kind of like swing trading. We're trying to get back to like intraday trade. And then the only other update with market maker other than that is adding some new naming conventions in NDX. That way, some brokers like 8cap can trade it. Those are the only changes we're making, is just on DAX and on 8cap. That is it. Red light, green light, still testing, and that's it. Other updates, the PAM. All right, so social trading. Everybody knows about social trading. Everybody that is outside the United States can have access to social trading. Market maker and red light, green light will have its own profile, and that should be starting here in the next couple of weeks. All right, should be starting here in the next couple of weeks. Cool thing about it is it's going to send all of its trades from one of the best performing brokers. So one of the best performing brokers is where it will send all its trades. So all brokers, no matter what, will trade the exact same way, because all the trades will come from the exact same broker that is one of the better performing right now. So that's a cool thing. All right, it's gonna be on 4 different brokers. So no matter where you're at in the world, you don't have to move brokers. We're gonna put it on one of the most common brokers that are used. All right, and no need to worry about the performance, because it'll be the same. It'll be the same as everybody else. Every broker will be the same as far as performance wise. That is it as far as updates. As far as updates, nothing else. What have I been telling Jack about TDI? Nothing really. Actually, we can do a little quick lesson about it. Prop firms, I am waiting for the last prop firm to update. They're taking their time. All right. There's one last prop firm that we're waiting on. And I'm trying to put out more than one. That way we don't flood one prop firm and then they tell us we can't have anymore. And so once that prop firm gives the green light, then I will announce the 2 prop firms. All right, as far as the TDI, I'll show you guys a trick with TDI. I'll show you how it works. So when you guys use it, all right, not only will I show you how it works, but we'll also show you a trick on how to add it to your chart if you're using a VPS. If you're using AP's VPS, that is locked down. All right, AP's VPS, that is locked down, and you can't add outside indicators. I can show you how to build it. All right, I can show you how to build it, as well as a trick on how to use it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we'll go over how to actually build the TDI. All right, how to build the TDI. All right, and then we'll look at it on MNT killed NAS today, so we and US 30 and DAX. So we'll look at one of those pairs. All right, so let's pull up the dirty 30, US 30. All right, so we're gonna pull up US 30 here. Pull up US 30, and now we'll go over how to actually set up TDI. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pull up your navigator over here. Open up your navigator so you can get to access your tools. All right. All right, and the first tool you want to add is you want to go to oscillators, and you want to come to the relative strength index. All right, oscillators, relative strength index. All right. Parameters. All right. On the parameters here, you keep them, see here, period is going to equal 13. All right. Apply to close. Doesn't matter the color. You want to come to levels, and you want to turn this to 32 and 68, and then of course 50. All right, those are the three levels right there you want to have, and then you want to hit OK. All right, so that's the first step right there. That's the first step. All right, so remember RSI 13, RSI under parameters 13, apply to close. Under levels 32, 68, 50. All right, that's the first thing there. All right. After that, we're going to add after this, you're going to come down to where they at? You go to trend, under trend, and you find Bollinger Bands. Find your Bollinger Bands right here. All right. Bollinger Bands. All right. Period is going to be 34. Shift 0. Deviation is going to be 1.618. All right. You want to apply to, so this is the wrong way. Hold on. Bollinger Bands, you need to click it and drag it to the RSI down here. There it is. So when you go to apply to, you want to make sure you apply it to first indicators data. So it's going to apply it to this down here. All right. 34, shift 0, and then 1.618. All right. I'm going to set mine as blue. All right. Hit OK. All right. There's that go. Let me go change this. This looks a little funny. That's right. I'll take this one out. Where are we at? This is going to be no color on the style for RSI. There we go. Take that out. All right. So we got the RSI and the Bollinger Bands on here. All right. Now next, we're going to add, all right, after the Bollinger Bands, we'll stay in trend. All right. And next, we're going to add a moving average. All right. The next three are going to be moving averages. Now remember, we're wanting to build a TDI down here. So what you want to do is you want to click and drag and drop it down here in this section down here. All right. So this first TDI is going to be a period 7, shift to 0. MA method is going to be simple. All right. And you're going to apply to first indicators data. And then this would be red. All right. So again, drag and drop moving average down here onto this bottom section where the RSI is at. Change your period to 7, shift 0, MA method, simple. Apply to first indicators data, style red, hit OK. All right, that's number 1. All right, now we're gonna add 2 more moving averages here. All right. Second one here, we'll drag and drop another moving average down here. All right, saying this one here will be a period 2, shift 0, simple. Apply the first indicators data again, and then this color right here will be line. All right, so that's 2. All right, and then last but not least, we come down here and we come to moving average, and we drop that right there once again. All right, now for this moving average here, we're going to have a period of 34, shift 0, simple, apply the first indicators data. All right, and this one will be yellow in color, hit OK. All right, and there you go. You now have built the TDI inside of your MT4 without having the tool. All right, without having the tool. All right, me 1 second. Let me take a picture of this real quick so I can post it in the chat. Let them know, hey, they missing out. They missing out on a good call. All right, missing out on a good call. All the secrets come out. Now we're going to talk about how to use the TDI. All right, how to use the TDI. All right. So this is US 30. Let's go down to the 5-minute time frame here. All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a trick. All right. So the middleman, as I call it, is yellow line. The yellow line is the middleman. All right. Why do I call it the middleman? Well, think about it. If you buy something from, let's say you go to the dollar store and you buy something that's real popular, and you take that. Let's say you buy something from the dollar store and then you take it and you go sell it online for 10 times what you bought it for. All right. You are now the middleman. You dictate where prices goes, how much you sell it for. All right. That's this right here. As you see the yellow man starts to tick up, you see what? You see price push up. All right. So if yellow is above 50, price wants to go higher. If yellow is below 50, price wants to go lower. All right, you can see here price came right here down below 50 and stayed down here for a while. You see what price stayed down here. All right, now let me come in here. Let's go find the 1630 candle. All right, let's go find the 1630 candle. That's when, so right here. This is stock market open right here. Stock market open right here on that candle. That's a beautiful candle. All right. Now look exactly what happened at this point. So we're on the 5-minute time frame, right? On the 5-minute time frame, you can see when this happened right here, the middleman is above the 50, and you had green crossing over the red to the upside, all right, and green crossing over the yellow. You buy there. You are buying. You are a buyer at that level. Boom. Sorry, you'd have got in on this candle, the very next candle. And look at that. Look at how much drawdown you had on that. You'd have got in there. 225 pip drawdown. Just that run up right there was 3,360 pips. All right. Why is that? Green crossing red to the upside when it's above the yellow, all right, equals price pushing up. Green crossing red, all right, green crossing up over red when price is below the yellow, it's a no-go. Unless yellow is above 50. All right, unless the yellow is above 50, like you can see right here. You can see right here, green cross red, but it's below the yellow, but the yellow is above the 50, so you're good. You can see price pushed up. All right, but you can see this right here. Green cross red up right here, below yellow, and yellow is below the 50, and what happened? It fell off. All right, so if the yellow is above 50, price wants to go higher, and you're just waiting for green to cross red up to get into an entry. And of course, if yellow is below the 50, like right here, look at this. It's beautiful right here. Yellow is below the 50 right here, green cross red right here. Look at that. Look at that fall off. Beautiful setup. All right. That's it. That is it. Those are the tricks of the trade that I use. Now, of course, you don't use the TDI as the only reason to get into the trade. You know, you have to understand some other things, market structure, and things of that nature. But it is good to help you with direction, overall direction, as well as additional confluence, you know, for your trade. All right. So I'll give you guys all the secrets of the TDI, how to actually build one. All right. And exactly how to use it. All right. And nothing fishy. You know, people just understanding and seeing that I use TDI and I'm doing very well with it, and they're starting to use it. All right. That's just what it is. Nothing fishy at all. A lot of people use TDI now because they've been seeing me use it, and they see how I use it on the calls, and now they starting to use it. So you might just be behind. B. What's on Earth is Death Star. Death Star is a product I'm still working on, so it's not worry about that. Yeah, V, you're losing championships, man, like your boy. All right. So we've been on here about 24 minutes, guys. Anybody have any questions? All right, anybody have any questions? Any other questions? Anything else they want to go over when it comes to market maker, arrow, red light, green light? All right. All right, guys, so we will end this call. I'll see you guys on Thursday, all right, at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you're going to trade, make sure you trade responsibly, and I'll see you guys in the funny papers. Thanks.